Good morning, guys. Meal prep is about to start. We got a big roast in here with some seasonings, a little bit of carrots and peppers.
Put some onion in it.
Put some onion in there, put it on low, add a little bit of water to it, and let the roasting begin. So, see how that goes. Those 8 miles got me on one. But my wifey heard about this on a website. So she wanted to try these out. So on the roast we're doing, we're also going to add some radishes. Instead of if we put them into the roast, they kind of give the potato flavor, right, babe?
Yeah, if you cook them down, they don't taste so harsh.
So we're going to add some radishes to it. Do you add garlic to it?
I didn't add fresh garlic, but I put garlic salt.
Cool. So a little bit of garlic, the radishes, and then she got some onions. We're going to put some onions in there too. So you can see it's going to be all pretty, all colorful, fall and festive roast. So we'll check it up in a couple hours and see how it turns out. So that'll be part of our meal prep for the week. Yeah, buddy. Back to meal prepping. We get some drumsticks today. We're going to actually bake them, clean up a little bit, and then bake them. They're nice drumsticks. I just like to wash them down before you throw them on there. I'm going to use a little bit of coconut oil and put them in the oven at 400 degrees today. So, we'll see how that goes. Make a little coconut and garlicky flavored in the chicken today. I'm trying, from what I see on this keto, you're able to use all the chicken, even with the fat. So, you know, I've been doing it. I used chicken breast for the last year and a half, and not gonna lie, I got a little tired of it. So now I've cleaned the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of coconut oil. Coconut oil. Put it on the pan. I'll put some on the pan. And then I'll get the chicken in there and roll it around so it coats it pretty well. And then I'll add the spices to it. So the spices I'm going to use are the Montreal steak seasoning part. Wash my hands real quick. So once the chicken is around here, use a little garlic salt. Roll it in there in the coconut oil. It's alright. Throw it in there. Coat it pretty well. So it all has oil in there, right? And if you don't feel like enough chicken has the oil in there, then you can just put it around. Now the chicken is ready for the oven. As you can see, I moved it around in the oil, put some garlic salt, a little bit of the Weber seasoning salt, and Montreal smoky steak. With the coconut oil, and now it's ready to go. I've taken the chicken out of the oven and turned it a little bit, putting it back in there for another few minutes, just to make sure it's nice and done. But it looks good so far, looking good. Baked chicken. Today making some jalapeno chipotle cheeseburgers, and I fried some bacon up. That's why I have the bacon. I'm actually going to fry the burgers in the bacon grease and see how they turn out. I'm using a little bit of the jalapeños. I have the ground meat. And I'll be adding some seasonings to it in a little bit, which I'll get recorded. The burgers, I'm going to be adding some Brazilian steakhouse spices, liquid smoke, some garlic, Worcestershire sauce, and some Louisiana hot sauce. So stuff is in there. I'm cutting up one of the Chipotle choppers up really fine, and I'm adding some jalapenos to it. So it'll be a nice little spicy burger for our meal prep this week. As you can see, it's a smoked jalapeno. So pretty much getting all the ingredients together, squeezing them up, make sure they're all binded. So now just letting it sit, let it marinate for the time being, for the, while the bacon finishes. I'm gonna make a little balls. So now the burgers have been put in the bacon grease. I'm gonna cook them in there. You can see there's a little chipotle and a little jalapeno one. Crispy bacon. Gotta taste the bacon. Oh yeah. Get us home. No. As you can see, they're nice and golden brown after a few minutes on each side. So, looking good so far. So the roast looks like it's ready to rock and roll. It's all done with the radishes, so the onions, peppers, carrots, a little bit of garlic, you can see. Then we have a little bit of broccolini, or whatever it's called. Half broccoli, half cauliflower. They're out of cauliflower, so we're going to use that. Broccoli, the bacon, burgers. One batch is done. Other batch is cooking, so far so good for the meal prep. We're going to do a little bit more biscuits probably. So now that the burgers are done over here in the bacon fat, I'll take a non-stick pan, cook them over here, transfer them, and I'm going to go cheese crazy on it. Like I said, it was optional. I just didn't want to put the cheese in the bacon fat because it would have been a bacony, cheesy mess. Even if you got a non-stick pan you can play with, and just let it melt, make it a cheese mountain. So let that sit there for a few seconds. Now that the cheese around it has started all nice little crust, burgers are pretty much done. Put them on a plate. Put 2 pieces of bacon. And bam, the burgers. So we'll see how those go. Out making hopefully some little cheese, thin cheese, whatever, little cheese chips. These are the whoopie pans, so they're really thin. We just put some cheese and we sprayed a little bit of the oil cooking spray. So we'll see how they turn out.
Of course, I don't know what to do.
So the chicken is done, baked. Looks delicious. Let it cool off for a little bit. And we just put the little cheese thins on there, so we'll see how that goes. For Sweet Tooth, Gina is making some sugar-free Jell-O fat bombs. So she's using sour cream, heavy cream, and a lot of sneeze on there. Lots of sneeze.
Lots of sneeze.
Sneeze, whole sneeze. So
on the directions it says, take 2 cups of boiling water and mix it with the Jell-O and whisk briskly for 2 minutes. And they said that part's important so that you don't have any separation. And then, let me just look at the recipe real quick. After that, Add 1 cup of sour cream. Whisk as if your life depended on it, or until fully incorporated. And then it says add 1 cup of heavy cream to that as well. And then whisk.
Oh, look at these little fellas. The little cheese ones look like they're done. Perfect timing. What do you guys think? They look cheesy, huh? Ha 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 ha. Funny, funny, too funny. We're gonna let them cool a little bit. See how cheesy they are? Oh, a little thin crisp. Yeah. Now she's
Whisking.
still whisking away. Haha. So the heavy cream, sour cream's gone in. It's mixed up. Gina wanted to change the recipe a little bit, and she had some fresh strawberries, which she cut up already in there. So what we're gonna do is put them in these little containers, just so we can kind of have a little treat, keto style, and then let them freeze
Stick them in the fridge.
in the fridge
Like a Jello.
like a Jello. What? So all the containers are done. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put lids on them and let them chill in the fridge and see how they taste
Until they're hard.
until they're hard and
Probably a
jello.
few hours.
So can't wait. Can't wait. We kind of lagged on on the actual combining on these, but we're making almond flour biscuits. The ingredients were
1.5 cups of almond flour, a 1/3 cup of sour cream, tablespoon of baking powder, 4 tablespoons of butter, and 2 eggs. Right? Is that it?
that's it. So we're putting them in these little whoopee tins and see how they come out. Just a little, treat, I guess. I don't know. Meal prep is done for the week. We ended up doing a roast with some radishes, carrots, onions, bell peppers, some baked chicken legs. Made those jalapeño burgers. Gina made this little contraption of Jello, strawberries, heavy cream, and sour cream. Made this little cheese crisp, broccoli, and then we're trying this new stuff out because they were out of cauliflower for some reason. It's half cauliflower, half broccoli, so broccoli, cauliflower, I don't know what it's called. Broccoli flour, there you go. And then we made a little of these almond flour biscuits. So we'll see how this week goes, guys. But the meal prep is done for the time.